good morning, Bullring. Coming to you today, Sunday, September 11th, 2022. I'm going to review some of our favorite stocks a little bit earlier today. Want to give you guys a little bit of homework just to help you prepare for tomorrow. So I thought I'd give you this video earlier than usual. So let's get right into it. So we have SQQQ, which we watch, and like I said before, if the stock market is going up, SQQQ will go down. And you see that's happening here. Okay. Nothing new. TQQQ will do the opposite. It will follow the market. It will go up. Okay. So right now we have VIX that is dropping. And if you look at the daily, okay, VIX didn't make it all the way up to 30 as we thought. But it's not over yet. We'll see. I think we're going to have a nice little bull run for a while, but I don't think it's going to last a long time, but we'll see. We still got news that could affect this stuff. We have a few other things that might interfere with the stocks going up. So we'll see. All right, so let's get into Melly. Melly is doing something that a lot of the stocks are doing, and I want you guys to watch out for this. So my blue line here is my 50 EMA. The orange is the 5 MA. And when they're crossing in here, okay, that's a good time to swing the trade. Then my RSI is crossing down here with my yellow line, which is a 50 MA as well. And then at the bottom, you see on your MACD, we're going to start flipping. Okay. So what I do is I look at the 4 hour. Okay. We come over to the 4 hour. You see, we've already crossed. Okay. MACD is already converting. And we have the RSI already crossed in the 4 hour. So the 4 hour is a very good time, I believe, to enter a trade if you're going to enter it. Okay. Now, if you get confused with some of this stuff and you think, well, I don't know if I'm ready. Okay. Remember I said, okay, have your rules. Okay. Number 5, I gave you 5 rules. You can rewrite them and add to them or use different ones, but paper trade. Okay. If you're not sure of the market this week, you should still be paper trading so that you understand what would have happened. And then you can go back and see, okay, here's where I made my mistake, or here's where I made a good entry. Okay. So my advice here is paper trade this and enter into these trades with paper money. Do not use your own money. All right. So we have SPX, same thing. So based off technical analysis, okay, it's already going to cross here. I cheated a little bit. I already opened up a position with SPX on Friday. I think it's going to get up here near this area. Might not make it all the way up, but I think it's definitely going to continue up. Again, we have RSI crossing. We have MACD that already crossed. So when I say I'm cheating, okay, I didn't wait for these two to cross, which I usually do, but I saw this here and I decided, let's do this. Okay. Now, I entered it with a stop loss. Okay. I'm not going to enter it, and just leave it and say, hey, it's going to go up. It always goes up. No, always do a stop loss. So if you look at here, we're about to cross. And then the last time it crossed going up is here. And you can see how long it went up. Okay. That's not a bad run. That's really nice. So there's a lot of cheap options out there. Okay. But like I said, paper trade it until you feel comfortable. Okay. But you have to have education and you have to understand what's going on with moving averages and what does that mean. Okay. SPY, same thing. SPY and SPX are almost twins, you can say. So they're doing the same thing on the 4 hour. We have our NASDAQ 100 here doing the same thing. Tesla already crossed. Okay. I think Tesla is going to go on a big bull run. Okay. I think Tesla will be at about 394 by the end of the year. So it's going to go up here. It might come back down, but I think by the end of the year, 394. It's just insane sales and just growth is going very well for them. Okay. Apple is lagging behind. Not ready to cross on that 4. See, there's a kind of a big gap there. But if Apple decides to turn back down, if I look at the 1 hour, let's see what that's doing. The 1 hour is crossing, but we see a little bit of a curl there. But let's see what happens. But if Apple decides to go down, it's going to take a lot of this stuff with it. So keep an eye on Apple. If you've got any open positions in Amazon, Microsoft, Google, QQQ, okay, these stocks will follow Apple if Apple does turn around, okay? But it's looking good with all the stocks. You can see here again, right? QQQ is going to make that turn, right? So keep an eye out for it. This here, so you can see it in white. It's not the best circle, but it's a circle. All right, guys. So another thing I'm going to do, okay, there's a link below, okay? So first of all, I want to remind you to like the video and subscribe. And I appreciate the questions I've been getting. Now I'm getting more questions, which makes me feel good, makes me think, okay, these videos are really helping and adding value. So keep the questions coming, okay? But I do want to share something with you here. So I have a swing list, okay, and you can screenshot this here. This is Coach's list. So I'm going to email some of these out to folks who've already subscribed to the emails. But you can see, for example, here we have Salesforce. Salesforce wants to start swinging as well. See the 4 hour. Okay, and if I go down, now I go down slowly, you'll see Ross already swung again. So his first time was here. And then this is the second time it's going up. We also have AutoZone, TJ Maxx, okay? So all these are stocks that are swinging right now. So some of them are not as volatile as like a Amazon or an Apple. So, but I'll email these out. I'll add some charts in there to help you guys out. But, you know, same thing here. We have Target. Target's already swinging. We got Walmart, okay? Walmart started its swing as well. So I'm going to keep going through some of these and I'll send them out to you guys. But again, screenshot it. What I would recommend is you add some of these that you like to your list and just keep an eye on them, okay? Like, for example, what you want to do is, let's say Salesforce. If I know Salesforce is going to cross at the 4 hour, I'm going to set an alert, okay? And I'm going to tell TradingView, send me a text on my app and an email and let me know when that's crossing so that I can enter the trade. So alerts will help. This way you don't have to be stuck to the computer all day. So just a tip for you guys if you want to create a swing list. Okay, last but not least, Volkswagen. Volkswagen is in a falling wedge on the weekly, okay? And if we go off of technical analysis, okay, where is it going to go next? If it breaks that wedge, which it really hasn't, okay, but this is weekly, remember, at some point, it should go back up to about $41, okay? I'm watching it closely. I have my alarm set. And one of the things that I'm looking at is this is being talked about on Twitter. It's being talked about on TV as well, Bloomberg and CNBC. Some of the folks that talk on there, like analysts or traders, they like Volkswagen. So they're starting positions already with Volkswagen. So another swing if you're interested. But like I said, it's still in a falling wedge. Okay. But just keep an eye on it. So I hope this video helps, guys. I'm going to post it up and then I'll send out alerts. Again, don't forget to subscribe and do me a favor and hit the like button. That'll help the channel out. And we'll see you tomorrow. Let's make it a green week.